Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Blunt as of Tarot. It's your girl, Lindsay, here to do an addiction tarot spread for you guys. Overcoming addiction is what I mean to say. So you guys, if you are watching, maybe you're familiar with the spread, maybe not, but this is something that I try to do every Sunday so that you guys can have a little bit of insight into overcoming any addictions or bad habits that you are facing at this current moment in time. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to use two tarot decks instead of an oracle and a tarot, just to switch it up a little bit. But this is a collective reading, y'all, so keep in mind that these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you. Leave the rest for another person who is also watching. With that said, I do offer personal readings. I do have this specific reading, Overcoming Addiction, available. And then there are so many more readings. Please check out the description box of my channel. All the info is listed that you may ever need to know, as well as my email address. Please hit me up, bluntasoftarot222@gmail.com. Let's just dive right in, shall we? Let me just tell you, also, if you would like to win a crystal or a personal reading, please hashtag crystal, please hashtag personal reading, or both in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. All right, y'all, let's dive right in, shall we? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, for your messages. Please show the collective all they need for their best and highest good. What messages do they need to know? How to overcome this addiction or whatever obstacle they may be facing in life right now. How do you remove any blockages? That's going to be your first card out. Ooh, Nine of Swords energy. I did see that when I was shuffling the deck. So you may be in a place where you have a lot of anxiety right now. Maybe you have sleepless nights. Maybe you're up wondering how things are going to work out for you, how things are going to turn out for you, worrying about the future, worrying if you're able to overcome this addiction, worrying if you are going to be able to get through the night without having a craving or without wanting to dive into what you used to do. I just saw 222 on the clock, so that number may be significant for someone. But with the Nine of Swords here, in order for you guys to remove any blockages that you have in your life, you have to eliminate anxiety. I know that sounds absolutely crazy because we all have anxiety, right? I get it. I have anxiety sometimes too. I definitely understand. But when you are going through those moments of constantly worrying about the future, you're not able to sleep. It's like you need peace in your life. You need calm in your life. Doing breathing techniques, doing yoga, going outside, singing, dancing in your living room, whatever it is that eases your anxiety, besides drugs or alcohol, right? Or bad habits. You understand what I'm saying? In order to remove any blockages that you have in your life, it's like you have to retrain your mind, collective. So whenever you think these anxious thoughts, or whenever you catch yourself like, oh my God, I have anxiety right now. Okay, so stop. There's this technique, and I can't remember where it's from. I just saw 333 on the clock. So y'all, shit is in alignment here. Whoever is watching you are meant to be watching this video. So in order for you to remove any sort of obstacles in your life is to remove the anxiety, right? So it's about changing your mindset, like I was saying. When you notice that you have anxiety and you're aware of it and you're saying, oh my God, I'm so anxious, da, 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 da. Stop right there, right? And find something you can see, find something you can touch, find something you can smell, find something you can taste. And I don't know what the last one is, but it's about diverting your attention away from the anxiety, right? I know that sounds very probably silly to some of y'all, but whatever. I'm just here to deliver the messages. Let's see what this second card is. What is holding you back? Queen of Swords in reverse, y'all. So the inability to speak your truth is literally what's holding you back here from overcoming this addiction, from overcoming this bad habit, any obstacles that you're facing in life right now. The fact that you are not, one, honest with yourself, and two, honest with those around you that mean something to you, is what's keeping you from overcoming this goal, especially the fact that you're not honest with yourself. That is really what is preventing you from moving forward, first and foremost. And then if you're not being honest with those around you, if there's somebody that's trying to help you, I'm getting a Pisces, maybe trying to help you, collective, to overcome this addiction, and you may not be taking it so well. You may be pushing this person away. What action steps do you need to take to reach your goals? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So some of you may be lacking as far as work goes, as far as, trying to master the skill of overcoming your addiction. But in order for you to reach your goals, and most of you that are watching probably have a goal of overcoming this addiction, in order for you to reach this goal, collective, you are going to have to work hard at it, right? And right now with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's as if you don't want to work hard. You don't want to master this. Like if you don't want something, I feel like this is your physical body not wanting to do the work though. Like your soul really wants to overcome this addiction, this bad habit, whatever it is you're facing, collective, but your body or your mind is just too tired to do the work. But in order for you to overcome this, that's literally what you have to do. In order for you to reach your goals, you have to put the work in. You have to put the time, the energy, the effort into it, right? And you see how this man is, or woman, whatever, is just sitting there working away. And I feel like right now is a good time to distract yourself, right? From your addiction, from whatever you're trying to overcome, and just put yourself into your work. Whatever it is that you do. Whether you work a 9 to 5, a 10 to 6, an 11 to 7, a graveyard shift, whether you work for yourself, whether you own your own business, whether you're the CEO of a company, whatever you do, collective. If you are facing an addiction right now, what you need to do to reach your goals is to just put your effort, your time, energy into work. And for some of you, this is going to be self-work. This is going to be you doing the inner work that you need to do, as well as, focusing on your bag, right? You have to do that to reach your goals. Otherwise, you're not going to reach them. Nobody ever got anywhere sitting on the damn couch thinking it was going to land in their lap, playing video games or whatever. And I don't have anything against video games. I have a Wii myself, which is very old, so that's outdated. So you can tell how into video games I am. But I love to play the old school stuff like Mario Kart and, Mario Brothers and things like that. Mortal Kombat. It's fun. It lets off steam. I get it. Video games are very, they give you a lot of dopamine, a lot of endorphins. But sitting around doing that all day, every day, it's not getting you to where you want to be. And especially if you're trying to overcome an addiction, you may be thinking, oh my God, let me just do this while I'm playing the game or whatever. And before you know it, you've got chaos on your hands. Are you willing to change the way you've taught yourself how to live? We've got the Fool. I would say that is a yes. You're ready to take the risk. You're ready to move forward. I feel like a lot of you are tired of repeating that same cycle over and over again. So you're definitely willing to change the way that you're living. When I was talking about the 9 of Swords here, being how you remove your blockages, overcoming anxiety. So this is your opportunity. Taking that leap of faith, taking that risk every time you feel that anxiety coming on and averting your attention elsewhere, right? Doing something to overcome that anxiety. Doing something every day that will overcome that anxiety. For a lot of you, this is going to be getting up in the morning, going outside, maybe just watching the sunset. Maybe eventually you start to take a little walk around the block. It's about being in tune with who you are so that you know what you need to do to overcome any challenges that you are facing. And you getting the Fool card, as are you willing to change the way you've taught yourself to live? You're ready to take these opportunities. You're ready to take these risks. But I feel like sometimes the anxiety, it stands in the way. So remember what I say. Every time you think that you have anxiety, every time you're, oh my God, I have anxiety, like stop right there and do something that is going to ground your energy, right? Do something, go outside and put your feet on the ground, if anything. Read a book, take a nap, do whatever it is that's going to help you to relieve that anxiety, because the anxiety is what is blocking you from overcoming these addictions. What do you need to know to live in a completely new way? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you've had some opportunities pass you by because of your addiction, because of the things that you've been through in life, because of your bad habits, whatever the case may be. But in order for you to live in a whole new way, you've got to change your daily habits. Ace of Pentacles. You've got to take the opportunities that are available to you every day in the 3D, get on a schedule. Maybe you box, maybe you do martial arts. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're interested in those things. And that would be a very great outlet for you to overcome these addictions. But in order for you to live in a completely new way, you have to embrace the opportunities that are available for you. You got to turn this bad boy upright. You feel me? Because right now, the Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. So that tells me that maybe you're turning down opportunities. Maybe you're not taking opportunities that are presented to you because you're scared, because you have anxiety. How does this addiction affect your actions and your emotions? We've got the Four of Swords. Has you feeling tired? Has you feeling drained, exhausted? And for a lot of you right now, what is vitally important is that you get some rest. And what I said about, if you're feeling anxious, if it's a nap that helps you, by God, go take a nap, because that's what you need right now. And your addiction has left you feeling tired. It's left you feeling drained, exhausted, all of those things, right? And when you get tired, when you get exhausted, when you can't go no more, like I said here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, your body and your mind may be completely exhausted. You want this, your soul wants to overcome this, but your mind and body are just in a place of, oh my God, I don't know if I can go on anymore. And I see that here with the Four of Swords. You need rest. You need healing. You need rejuvenation in your life, collective, in order for you to, be lively, be energetic. The fact that when you're on this drug, alcohol, when you're in this bad habit, whatever it is, it's causing you to feel drained emotionally, mentally, physically, all that stuff. All right, let's clarify that Nine of Swords for the collective. What does the collective need to know regarding this Nine of Swords? The King of Pentacles. Remember how I was talking about focusing on your bag, focusing on your money earlier? I feel like what you're going to do to remove these blockages is go after that coin. Like I said to you earlier, take those risks and opportunities that are available to you. Because let's face it, everything in life is risky. Holding yourself back from taking the leap of faith. The Fool card is all about new beginnings. And nobody ever got anywhere without taking a leap of faith, right? Anything new, anything fresh is a new start. It's a leap of faith. Any decision that you make, it's a big leap in the forward direction of your life. And that's why it's called the Fool card. It's the 0, the major arcana, the first major arcana in the tarot. This person is off for a new beginning, no matter what risks they have to take, right? It's like making the choice, and then whatever happens from there, and that helps propel you forward. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse here? The Page of Cups in reverse. So maybe you need to forgive yourself. This was about you not speaking your truth, you not being honest with yourself, and that's what's holding you back. So when the Page of Cups is clarifying that Queen of Swords in reverse, we have an energy here of needing to get down to the nitty gritty, right? Feel those feelings. Lean into those emotions. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Like I said in the beginning, maybe there's somebody else that you need to forgive. But not being honest with who you are and then not forgiving yourself for not being honest with who you are is not where it's at. That's not going to get you where you want to be. It's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you stagnant. You have to be honest with who you are, and you also have to forgive yourself for not being honest in the past, collective. What about this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse? Oh, wow. Again. Y'all. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse again. What action steps you need to take to reach your goals, or focus on your money. Focus on working on your inner self. Do the work. That is what's going to get you where you want to be. That's the bottom line. Point blank, period. What about the Fool in the upright? Why is the Fool here, please? The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, it's about making that decision. What was I saying? Taking that leap of faith. And some of you are stuck right now where you're not wanting to make that decision. You're not wanting to take that leap of faith. But you are willing to change the way how you taught yourself to live. But you have to make the choice in order to do that. Make the decision, and then that causes forward movement in your life. Not making a decision keeps you stuck and stagnant. It keeps you in that same cycle over and over and over again. So if you want forward movement in your life, you want to reach your goals, you want to change the way you've been living these past 10 plus years, take the risk. Take the leap of faith, make the decision that you know you need to make, and move forward. That's all there is to it. I know it sounds so simple, but it's harder, it's harder than what it sounds, but it's really actually pretty easy. You've got to make the decision. Once you make the decision, things start moving forward. What about the Ace of Pentacles? The High Priestess, y'all. Follow your intuition. Listen to that inner guidance system. Cancer, Pisces energy here. We're clarifying the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Those opportunities that you're not taking, that you're not jumping on, that's your inner guidance system. Trying to get you to here's your next choice. Here's your next decision. This is going to propel you forward. This is going to help you overcome this addiction. But every time one of those decisions comes around, I think you guys might be ignoring your intuition. And some of you are getting to a place where you're starting to understand the difference between your intuition and anxiety. Because anxiety is not going to be fearful. It's not going to be scary. It's not going to make your stomach hurt. Your intuition, your inner guidance system, it's soft, it's quiet, it's calm. It's never going to be scary. It's never going to force you to do something you don't want to do. Right? Your intuition, it may be scary to make the decision because it's a leap of faith. You're taking a risk. But it's not going to be scary in the sense of, you're hearing voices in your head that are screaming at you. Your intuition is calm. Your anxiety, on the other hand, that may be causing voices in your head to scream at you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. What about the 4 of Swords? Why is this the card for how this addiction is affecting your actions and emotions? Well. We got the Devil. Capricorn energy here. Shout out to all my Capricorns. This is literally the card of addiction. Attachment, bondage, deception. Being bound to a certain outcome. And you being bound to this drug, this alcohol, this bad habit, this disease has left you weary and you need healing. And that is your biggest piece of advice that you can take from this today. Separate yourself, collective, from the toxicity. And if it's a person, you got to do that too. And you know who I'm talking about. Separate yourself from the toxicity and give yourself time to heal, rejuvenate, and rest. And that's what I got for you. I love you guys very much. I hope this reading helped. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know how it resonates. Don't forget to hashtag personal read Crystal or both in the comments, as well as like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, y'all.